Vasyl Lomachenko is the fastest three-weight division champion in men's boxing history. So what? Let's talk about it.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we're here. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we're here. Yo, it's the best, fight the best. If you ain't with the moto, just click the link, bitch, and get buried like the rest. It ain't gonna work how you want it. These trolls already tried, too many come but don't leave. So if you here, you gotta die. I'm spitting straight facts. These bitches crying cause they hate that. The LDBC's the top topic, bitch, take that. We the ones that bring the truth to these fans. So why you hate, I'ma laugh and keep counting these bands. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link, get the dance. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you.
Welcome to the graveyard.
So I'm constantly hearing this, the hype behind Vasyl Lomachenko, the pressure, the machine, the drive behind Vasyl Lomachenko. It's not working. I'm going to start that out right there. It's not working. Because if it was working, Vasyl Lomachenko will be fighting on pay-per-view. It is not working, which is why he fights on free TV. But they're pressing this down your throat. They're trying to tell you, oh, he's the fastest three-division. Well, let's explain this. You are the fastest three-division male champion because you were put in positions to do it. Now, do you have to still win the fights? Yes, you do. You have to still win the fight. But what's to say that any other fighter put in the same position that you are in wouldn't have been even more successful than you, i.e. Tank Davis, i.e. Devin Haney, i.e. Shakur Stevenson. You know, a plethora of fighters, i.e. Floyd Money Mayweather. If Floyd Money Mayweather, or any one of the fighters that I just named, even to include Jamel Herring, if they were given the opportunity to fight for titles right away, like you were given the opportunity to fight for title right away, do you think they would turn it down? The only fighter that I know that turned down title shots right away was Anthony Yard. That's it. No other fighter is turning down title shots right away. They started boxing for the prestige, the money, the titles. That's what they joined for. So getting the opportunity to fight for the prestige, the money, and the titles, like you did, Vasyl Lomachenko, they are going to accept it. You're doing all the footwork, the speed, the combinations, the angles. He's plugged the matrix. He's got fighters caught in the matrix. Yeah, because you have the opportunity to put them in the matrix. I'm not going to deny your footwork and combinations and speed and blah, 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 but I'm pretty sure if Terrence Crawford was put in the same position that you're put in and was allowed to fight for belts right away against the same competition that you fought, he'd probably be in the same position. I know for a fact, there's not a doubt in my mind, I'm not going to say I know for a fact, but there isn't a doubt in my mind that Errol Spence was put in the same position that Vasyl Lomachenko was put in and allowed to fight Keith Thurman right away, allowed to fight Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, and these guys right away. He'd be fucking undisputed. He would have been undisputed years ago. Errol Spence would have been the fastest undisputed champion in the history of boxing. He would have fought back to back to back to back. Kell Brook, right after Kell Brook. Sean Porter, right after Sean Porter. Keith Thurman, right after Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia, back to back to back to back. And if Danny Garcia or one of them didn't have the belt, he would have fought Jeff Warren right after that. He would be undisputed in 4 fights. But see, Vasyl Lomachenko, you were allowed that due to the lack of melanin in your system. Oh, BFTB, it's not about race. Oh, yeah? Then if it's not about race, why was Vasil Lomachenko allowed to get back-to-back title shots, to include coming off of a loss and getting a title shot right again for the same belt? Name another fighter that did that. Yeah, I lost, but my very next fight is for the exact same belt, although I lost. My very next one, I don't need no step-ups, I don't need no tune-ups, I don't need nothing. I lost, I come back to my very next fight is for the exact same belt. After I lose. The person that came close to that is Bermane Stiverne, and y'all shitted on him. Oh, why did Bermane Stiverne deserve a shot? Deontay Wilder already beat him. He already lost. Why is Bermane Stiverne's garbage trash? Why does Bermane Stiverne deserve another shot? This is crazy. But Vasil Lomachenko, you lost. And then you came right back and forth for the exact same belt again. And it was such a great thing. Oh my God, the Matrix. Oh my God, this man is coming back. This is crazy. I can't believe this. Y'all just push whatever narrative you want to push. But then you're mad when reality is pushed in your face. Because the LDBC, BFTB, I speak reality. It's pushed in your face. Reality that you do not like. So you're mad at me. So you come in making a bazillion fake pages and trolling channels. Oh, you deserve to be trolled. Pathetic. Because you do not want the truth. You want white truth. That's what you want. You want white supremacy truth. You want that to be pushed. And when that isn't pushed, you have a problem with it. Vasil Lomachenko, you are not great. I don't care what anybody says. Oh man, you're not. You're just a regular fighter. There is plenty of fighters. Speedy Rashidi Ellis does the exact same thing that you do. Oh no, Speedy Rashidi Ellis, man. Ain't nobody fighting like Vasil Lomachenko. Well, put him in the opportunity. Give the fighters the opportunity that you have, and let's see what happens. The only reason why you are the fastest 3-division champion is because you've been given the opportunity for it. And you've been force-fed the opportunity over and over again. Over and over again, you're given this opportunity. You're put into positions for success over and over again. Well, put other people in positions of success and let's see what happens. Let's just see. Let's see how it turns out if you put other people in positions of success. Vasil Lomachenko, in all his pearly whiteness, gets every opportunity for success. Every single one. They're in this motherfucker going crazy over Sean Porter. Oh man, why is Sean Porter the number one? This is crazy. I can't believe Sean Porter. Why is he number one here? He lost. I can't believe he's coming back to be number one. This is crazy. But then you're saying, oh, Nakatani Tukituki, man, he's fighting Loma fighting Tukituki. This makes so much sense. He's going to get his shot back with Teofimo Lopez because of this. But you're the one that took the rematch clause. Whatever, whatever, bro. Whatever. Insane. You make it so there's no rematch for the Teofimo fight. You make it so there's no rematch. And then you're mad when you lose because there's no rematch. Pathetic, bro. Pathetic. Because you guys had it in your mind that Lomachenko was going to beat Teofimo Lopez, and Teofimo Lopez is not getting the second shot. Work your way back up. You're not getting a second shot. But you're complaining. Now that you got your ass whooped by Teofimo Lopez, you're complaining that he won't give you a rematch. Wow. Well, where is Gary Russell's rematch at? Well, if I bring that up, oh man, he already beat Gary Russell. I mean, that's great. He already beat. Gary Russell dropped him. Teofimo Lopez did not drop Lomachenko. Gary Russell dropped him. Where is Gary Russell's rematch? Gary Russell has been chasing Vasil Lomachenko for over a damn near almost a decade. He's been chasing him. Almost a decade he's been chasing this man for a rematch. Nothing though. None at all. But Teofimo Lopez is supposed to give you a rematch in all your pure pearly whiteness because you lost. But Gary Russell don't get no rematch because you beat him. Make that make sense. All right? Vasil Lomachenko, you are an average fighter to me. You're good. You're not. Let me say this. Let me correct this. You're a good fighter, but you're just another fighter. That's it. You're just another fighter. You have been put in opportunities for success. Yes, you capitalize on it. But who's to say that Gary Russell wouldn't have capitalized if he's putting those opportunities? Who's to say that Devin Haney won't capitalize if he's putting those opportunities? Who's to say that? Who's to say that? When you give the fighter an opportunity to fight, then you'll be surprised what motherfucking happens. Vasyl Lomachenko has been given the opportunity over and over and over again, and yet he's getting another one. Why? Because race matters in boxing. That's why. Don't tell me skills matter and skills matter. You lost to Teofimo Lopez. You lost. So since you lost, how are you fighting Nakatani Tuki and the winner talking about, the winner's going to fight Teofimo Lopez? How is that? But yet Devin Haney hasn't got a shot with none of y'all because y'all are all ducking the man. And he's undefeated. But I guess his skills don't pay the bills. I guess his skills are not light enough. There's too much fucking coffee. There's not enough milk in his skills. Let that sink in. Vasyl Lomachenko, you are a good fighter. But there is nothing special about you. The only thing special is that you were giving special opportunities. BFTB. Shout out to the LDBC. And I'm out.